Yo, it's your boy GLV, man. Other known as GodLoveVon. Hey, P game, right? Happy New Year to y'all, bruh. Happy New Year. I hope y'all boys, you know what I'm saying, set for some pretty high goals. I hope y'all ready to achieve these goals, you know what I'm saying? But most importantly, let's knock these goals out one by one, day by day, walking into the new year. Me, right here, we just hit 1K subs. So you know what the goal for the year? We gotta hit 10K. I think we gonna knock that out the water. Based on how we growing, you know what I'm saying? But with that being said, look, I want to go ahead and give a shout out to my boy Max Smith and my boy Israel for being the first two to comment underneath my last video. Now y'all check this out, right? Normally, I would have gave y'all, my car meet content. Who knows? I might throw it in the video. But I just wanted to talk to y'all today. Honestly, I was gonna go ahead and give y'all a quick tips and tricks on basically if you was to try to get started on hosting these car meets, man. Which GTA 6 gonna come out. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all gonna hop on this bandwagon. But for the first tip, crowd control. Learning to sit over there and have to deal with over 10 people in a party is one thing, but if you're gonna sit over there and you're gonna have 30 people in one session and you have to worry about all these individuals hitting one another, hey, some way, shape, or form, you gotta develop your crowd control. So if I'm you, try to go ahead and develop then I wouldn't call them leaders, but your role models in the session. So when people get in your session, you kind of already have a standard or an environment set, and y'all are already chilling. And I mean, like, don't get me wrong, y'all. Another big tip is also just having a stream on. When people see that you are trying to take this to like that level and you're doing good and your numbers are going up, it kind of makes people fall in line. So another thing is definitely, okay, that's controller glitch. That's always fun, chat. But another thing is always just maintaining a sense of peace in such a chaotic setting. I mean, if we be honest, that's really all we're doing. Now, the next tip I will get into is really tip number 3 is go ahead and make a crew. Go ahead and start a crew. Invite these individuals to your crew. Now look, when you sit over here and you make this crew session or a closed crew session, it is now giving your crew members and other individuals that have, wanted to join a crew or wanted to be involved with something bigger outside of themselves, you're now giving them an opportunity to do so. So you're starting not only the session that holds down, it's not like you're starting the session and random people can join if they have another person added. That's basically what I'm trying to say, right? All right, now let's go ahead and step into tip number 4. You know what I'm saying? Tip number 4, peep game, right? Yes, you have a closed crew session, but you need to go ahead and be able to log into Rockstar Socials Club on your computer, and you need to be able to remove people out of your crew whenever the situation escalates, or there's just some extra stuff going on. They trolling, they hitting cars, basically doing what they not supposed to do. You need to be able to have access to Rockstar Social Club and be able to kick them out. You know what I'm saying? Just be able to kick them out. Tip number 5. It does not matter how many cars are brought out to a car meet if they all look like boo-boo. Go ahead, and like I said, this kind of goes back to this ties into tip number 1 or tip number 2. Having that standard and those role models up in your session kind of set the environment for everybody else with those clear vehicles, and you got your crew shirt on, so bada boom bada bing, now you repping something. So I mean, like, this is just vlog, guys. This ain't nothing crazy. This don't represent nothing crazy, you know what I'm saying? But for back to what we really talking about, just making sure that they look the part and not just, they're not just there. Because if you look good, you feel good, and if you feel good, you play good. It's just that simple, chat. It's just that simple. Okay, now, where was I? Oh yeah, let's exit the apartment. Tip number 6, chat. Tip number 6. Here we go, y'all. Always get everyone involved in the car meet. Whether it's them voting on a car, whether it's them, you know what I'm saying, picking the next spot, or if you streaming, the people in the chat, make sure you're communicating with everybody. That's basically what you want to do, guys. This blueprint, this layout, these tips and tricks, you can use these on a broader scale than just GTA car meets. I just want to make sure this is very clear. This is just a hostful event. If you want to host anything, to a party, to anything, a kickback, I don't know, just keep all these things in mind. But back to what I was talking about. I ain't gonna count. This charge is so damn. I rock with this car. I knew it still take the snow out the game though. They need to take the snow out the game. All right, look, y'all. I'm getting behind. Tip number 7. Cool, right? You cutting up? Never cut up with a group over 10 people. We ain't doing that. If you cutting with over 10, congratulations, you played yourself. You probably gonna hit somebody eventually. You know what I'm saying? Desync is real, so we don't get mad over desync. The last thing we are doing is taking our guns out and we're just shooting one another, because it's not what we came in for, y'all. We came in for a car meet. So you gotta just lock in, know the desync real, and you can't get mad at nothing. And you gotta inform everybody else of that too, because when people get mad on GTA, we all know, don't nobody just say my bad. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely a key thing. Make sure that. All right, tip number 8, right? Number 8, you ain't gotta have all the craziest cars, dude. You ain't gotta have the craziest cars, right? If you host it, just make sure that your energy and vibe comes correct with everybody else. And when you have a vehicle out, make sure that vehicle is set clean, or it is not a flop. There's nothing looks worse than when everybody or somebody has out these clean whips and there's one modded vehicle sitting there looking like a piece of Lego, like for real. Damn, I didn't mean to run into that dude. Alright, tip number 10, enjoy the new year and stay lit. I'm pretty sure I skipped 9, but 9 is gonna be 10 too. So enjoy the new year, enjoy the rest of these car meets, and if you haven't already, get on Xbox. Y'all join these sessions. Hey, on me, we next up. I'm riding with one headlight. My remote play stopped working. It's okay. It started working again. But guess what? Y'all have a good day. Y'all enjoy the new year. Let's stay lit. I love y'all. God is good all the time and all the time. God is good. Y'all make sure to hit that like button and share this shit. And don't forget to subscribe and hit those noty bells. I'll catch y'all boys later, bro. Gang, I'm gonna be on for like, I don't even know, man. I'm probably gonna be on for like another 30, bro. Yo, I appreciate all the gifts, man. Y'all boys sit in, man. I appreciate all the love, homie. This Skyline is ridiculous. I don't know whose Skyline this is. This is a W vehicle, bro. This is what I want to see, y'all. This is what we want to see more of. We like this. We like this clean vehicle. Use this as examples, man. We like this. It's a W. I'll point out more examples as we go on me. I like this color. The only thing I'm doing, I'm losing the white walls. W all black, murdered out Audi, carbon fiber interior, W wing on the back. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Catch me plate. Come on with it, chat. Yeah, y'all gotta hit a like for that one. Y'all gotta hit a like for this car. I like this. This is straight up solid color. Black wheels. W. Appreciate the follow, homie. Relax plate. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that.